guys, Jonathan Leeming here. I'm super excited to be part of the 2024 Oppenheimer Research Conference, where I'm presenting a poster on scorpion sting first response. It's based on the content of my latest book, Essential Scorpion Sting First Response, and it really answers two very important questions. How can we reduce the chance of being stung by a scorpion? And if there is a scorpion sting, how can we ensure the best possible outcome for stings in humans and animals? So the poster starts off with how we need to change our terminology which we use to describe bites and stings. I'm not a fan of terms like very dangerous, harmless, deadly. They don't add value to our understanding of symptoms or the outcome of envenomations or even what to do. We're very lucky in Southern Africa to have something called the venomosity rule of thumb, and it applies to all scorpions throughout Southern Africa. There are exceptions in other parts of the world. So scorpions with small pincers and very thick tails are more venomous than scorpions with large pincers and a very, very thin tail. The scorpions don't dictate the outcome of a sting, but they do provide a reliable indicator or a prediction of what might happen in a certain scorpion sting event. It's important to note the high-risk species that cause deaths in Southern Africa and also where these high-risk scorpions occur. So we've got a map of areas where scorpion stings are more likely to result in class 3 or 4 symptoms. It's also important to understand the distributions of the scorpions that cause deaths within Southern Africa. It's interesting enough that we've got a couple of scorpions that can spray venom, although eye envenomation from scorpions is very rare. So when we look at the medical research, we can see how the average person gets stung by a scorpion. There's definitely trends that we can identify, which help us to understand when are those high-risk periods or even high-risk places where, we're more likely to be stung by a scorpion. Scorpion stings in animals pose a little bit of a challenge because of the communication barrier, but there are symptoms and there are signs that we can use which indicate a class 3 or 4 envenomation. So something new that I've introduced is what's called factors influencing symptom severity. And I don't think we've ever seen this before. Although the outcome of a scorpion sting is influenced by the species and also the size of the scorpion, there are other factors which influence the outcome, such as other scorpion-related factors, situation-related factors, patient-related factors, and of course, response-related factors. For the poster and for the new book, I've created a new set of classifications of symptoms. And these classifications help us to understand when is professional medical intervention required, when is the use of antivenom required, and when can we just sit back and have another gin and tonic and enjoy our holiday. For the first time, we've got a flow diagram which helps us understand scorpion sting first response. Following the flow diagram will ensure the best possible outcome for stings in humans and in animals. And this is something brand new to us, and it's going to be adopted throughout Southern Africa. And then we've got the 3 poison information helplines in Southern Africa, which should be the first point of contact if anyone needs medical advice. We've got the Eswatini Antivenom Foundation, the Namibia Snakebite Interest Group, and of course we've got the National Poison Information Helpline. If you've got any questions or any queries, then please email me at info@jonathanleeming.com or visit www.scorpions.co.za.